Is no one ready? Q1. The Devil Wears Prada is widely thought to feature a main character based on the editor of what magazine? Vogue, Highlights, or the author of the to Anna Wintour, aka Nuclear Wintour, editor of Vogue. I think not, but for legal reasons, we have to keep it vague. Q2. Miranda orders Andy to get her a children's book featuring what character? Katniss Everdeen, Harry Potter, or Curious George? Let's be clear, she didn't just want a book. She wanted the manuscript for a book that hadn't been published yet. The newest Harry Potter novel. Yes, Harry Potter is your answer. 50,030 of you got that. How was she even supposed to get that? Accio manuscript? I mean, it was a little more complicated. Eight of you got that. Je t'aime Paris. The stabs you in the heart and takes an extremely specific color, is it? Lapis, cerulean, or turquoise? You said lucky sweater blue. What's happening in this film? It isn't just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. Cerulean is the answer. 64,392 of you got that. But for 10,000 of you, it's sort of comical how you think you made a choice that exempts you, when in fact you're answering a question that was selected for you by the people in this room. Who is that sad little person? If that's how you think about yourself while you're playing HQ, it doesn't have to be that way. You can play our daily challenge whenever you want right here in the app. Practice trivia and score points and coins while you do it. It's fun. Q5. Andy's boyfriend Nate has what job in the movie? Chef, grade school teacher, or gallery assistant? Depending on who you ask, the villain of this movie could be Miranda Priestley or Nate, the boyfriend who isn't understanding about his girlfriend's demanding career. He's a chef. Mwah. Yes, mwah to 54,129 of you. Wait, he's not Aquaman? When did Vinny Chase become a chef? You got a prize question coming up. Get ready. What does Andy notably eat for breakfast the morning of her interview? Blueberry pancakes, hard-boiled eggs, or onion bagel? At least he's not on Emily's diet. Because of not eating till you feel faint, then eating a cube of cheese. Did someone eat an onion bagel? Oh, it's me. And Andy. Yeah, Andy did that too. 50,666 of you got that. Only thing better than an onion bagel is an everything bagel. But then I gotta pack gum and I gotta pack the floss. Okay, what are you guys gonna do? We are offering 79 coins to 50,666 players. You have 5 questions till the next prize. You get to take the 79 coins or you keep playing till the grand prize. Let's find out what you chose. Is it coins or are you gonna go for the gusto? I like the sound of the coins, but 11,636 players, they opted for those 79 coins. We have 43,218 still playing. You got 5 questions till the next prize. Let's do this. The film's costume designer famously worked on what TV show? Sex and the City, Mad Men, or Gossip Girl? Costume designer spent over $1 million on the costumes. $1 million! And still had to rely on loans from designer friends, but fortunately she had plenty from her days working on Sex and the City. Yeah, 33,720 of you got that. Fashion icon Patricia Field. Has anyone seen Second Act? She did that too. Yeah, Q8. Which star's partner says he saw the film over 75 times? Emily Blunt, Anne Hathaway, or Meryl Streep? No matter how much you love Devil Wears Prada, you're never gonna love it as much as Mr. Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt is your answer. 21,237 of you got that. John Krasinski, aka Jim from The Office, has seen the film a lot. Yeah, 75 times. Really? I mean, it's pretty adorable, I guess, but what do you think Pam would have to say about that? Q9, what does Miranda sarcastically call groundbreaking? Furs for winter, florals for spring, or cashmere for autumn? You don't want to show up to a meeting with Miranda. Seasons ago, this is the editor of Runway. Florals for spring? Yeah, that's groundbreaking. 23,746 of you got that. I mean, you might as well suggest not wearing white after Labor Day. I wonder what Miranda would say about me asking for Uggs for Christmas. I got them. Thanks, John. Emily claims Andy sold her soul when she put on her first one. Hermes scarf, pair of shoes, or Chanel gloves. Hair makeover. Makes you over into a terrible person. According to Emily, minute 9 of you got that. I'd sell my soul for a pair of them too, or some Louboutins. I'd sell it for a gift card to Bloomingdale's, frankly. We got a prize question coming up. Let's do this thing. What is the one thing Andy questions during her makeover scene? Furry poncho, leather jumpsuit, or velour sweatpants? These are her fashion sense from the movie stars. I don't know if she's qualified to be making comments. Andy takes the Dolce dress and the Jimmy Choos from Nigel, but she questions the furry orange poncho.
Journey this for you, and
A poncho.
you'll take what I give you and you'll like it.
Yes, I see a furry poncho as your answer. 15,669 of you got that. I don't wear fur either. I'm an animal lover. I prefer to go more of the traditional route and not shave my legs. Sorry, boys. Okay, we are offering 288 coins to 15,669 players. You have 7 questions till your next prize. You're going to take the 288 coins. You're going to keep playing. How well do you know The Devil Wears Prada? How much is the chat helping you tonight? They're all things to take into consideration. But we have 5,370 players choosing to take the 288 coins. 14,530 of you are moving on. 7 questions. According to Nigel, what's the worst signal Miranda can send while looking at a designer's collection? Closed eyes, pursed lips, or a step backwards? Who goes to preview James Holt's new collection? Nigel explains Miranda's signals. When she shakes her head, she doesn't like it. Pursed lips is the worst. It's the worst. It's a disaster. 13,477 of you are not facing the worst. You got that. That's awesome. But this also means that J-Lo didn't watch this movie before choosing her dress for the Golden Globes last night. Say no to the giant bow. It's pursed lips from Miranda. Giselle Bündchen agreed to be in the film only if her character did not what? Wear Prada, be a model, or compliment Anna Wintour. When a film pitch shops at industry power players like Anna Wintour, people steer clear. Designers did not want any part, but Giselle agreed on one condition. She not play a model, be a model. 12,321 of you got that. What's wrong with being a model, Giselle? Is it because there's a lot more to life than being really, really ridiculously good looking? Q14, at whose party does Miranda plan to spend exactly 15 minutes? Stefano Gabbana, Donatella Versace, or Michael Kors? Harder. Miranda orders the driver to drop her off at 9:30 and pick her up at 9:45 sharp from Michael Kors. Yes, 5,973 of you got that, but we have our first savage question here at Q14. Oh, I love my job. I love my job. I love my job, but I really do hate a savage question. It's so hard. This is kind of how I do parties too. You know, I show my face, I eat or drink something free, and then I bounce. Peace. Q15. What happened to the assistant who accidentally cut her own hand? Never heard from again. Works at TV Guide or moves to Connecticut. That's what happens when you make Miranda into a vlogger. Just before he boards a 17-hour flight to Australia. Yes, 8,038 of you got that. Throwing shade at TV Guide. Honestly, TV Guide is terrible. It doesn't even list HQ. So, there. Q16. What famous figure did Meryl Streep not mention as an inspiration for her portrayal of Miranda? The Terminator, Mike Nichols, or Clint Eastwood? Meryl carefully chose character traits for the icy villainess, but just because they're both classic film villains doesn't mean she took anything from Schwarzenegger. The Terminator is your answer. Yes, 4,243 of you got that. She also borrowed Clint Eastwood's quiet voice and director Mike Nichols' joke delivery and Helen Mirren's haircut. Q17. The film's credited screenwriter co-created what TV show? Insecure, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, or Russian Doll? Lauren Weinberger's book. Who is the screenwriter? When you think Devil Wears Prada, hopefully you also think musical CW show, because screenwriter Aileen Brosh McKenna also co-created Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, which 5,814 of you got. Yes, but to the 1,000 of you that missed that, the details of your incompetence do not interest me. Prize question coming up. Andy has succumbed to the benefit after Miranda claims Emily decided to become a what? Almanac of Incompetence, incubus of viral plague, or pit of pitiful decisions. All phrases I can see Miranda saying. Only the first assistant usually goes to the benefit, except when the first assistant has decided to become an incubus of viral plague. Yes, that is your answer. 5,935 of you got that. Typical. My assistant just said yesterday. I wish I had an assistant. All right, it is that time. We are offering 169 coins to 5,935 players. 3 questions till the prize. The final question. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna take the coins? Are you gonna keep the big? These pictures you chose to take the 100. These directions weren't entirely clear, being that there were 3 tables with flowers, but honestly, why did she trust those devilish twins anyway? Q20. For their feature film directorial debut, the Devil Wears Prada director also employed the same what? Cinematographer, costume designer, or editor. In this industry, once you're in baby. Devil Wears Prada director David Frankel's debut film, Miami Rhapsody, starred SJP. So perhaps it's no surprise that costume designer Patricia Field, who worked with Parker on Sex and the City, also worked on Miami Rhapsody. 2,546 of you guessed costume designer, and you are correct. You have made it to the final question. You have binge watched Devil Wears Prada. You probably skipped the Golden Globes last night just to watch it, and for that, I am impressed. Unless you're cheating, which, you know, whatever. Here we are, Q21. The original author of The Devil Wears Prada, cameo. to Miranda's twins. The nanny is your answer. 563 of you are winners. Yes! Savagery on that last question. My goodness. But we have some winners here. Case H01, you take home 177. Cheryl 33, you're a winner. Vega MGJO 513, Blue Crash, Bill Lackeye, Kimzo 26, which is a cute little doll. Perlise, everybody is taking home $1.7778. Congratulations to all 563 of you. You are amazing. You're Devil Wears Prada experts, basically. And, congratulations to every single person who leveled up. I bet a million players would kill for that. Thank you so much for playing. I've been your host, Sarah Priebus. Follow me on social media and send me your favorite Miranda Priestley gif. And if you've never seen The Devil Wears Prada and you relied on the chat tonight, do yourself a favor and go watch it. Join us all week for more games and more prizes. That's all. Good night.